What is UNESCO? It is the acronym for United Nations. Yeah, UN is United Nations. It's mainly concerned about the education, scientific, as well as the cultural. Okay, educational, scientific, cultural organization. It is situated in Paris. UNESCO. Co means company. No, it ends with organization, cultural organization. Do you know what is unearned income? Income derived from private means rather than from work. And you know what is unearth? Unearth your, yeah, it's digging the earth, okay? Which means excavate to dig up. Workmen unearthed an ancient artillery shell. Or it is take raps of researchers unearthed an interesting fact, which means it's like reveal. Or it is like you drive an animal, especially a fox, out of a hole or a burrow. Unearth the fox. Okay. Usually moms like the house to be quiet, but today it is unearthly quiet. Rio is playing, which is kind of, unnatural or mysterious, especially in a disturbing way. My house is never like this, very quiet. I should be happy for being my house to be quiet, but now it is very unearthly quiet. And today Rio got up in an unearthly hour. Informally, unearthly means unreasonably early or inconvenient. Okay, that is unearthly. Getting up at unearthly hour. Rio got up. Just now I heard a fight coming out from my neighbors. It seems there is an uneasy relationship with the daughter-in-law and the mother-in-law. Uneasy is of a situation or relationship unstable. Sometimes they fight, sometimes they gel well, so that is uneasy relationship. So basically you all know that uneasy is uncomfortable, like you feel little uncomfortable or you feel little uneasy. Rio, that is uneatable, not fit to be eaten. He eats sand, it is uneatable. We all complain about the uneatable things Rio used to have in his mouth. Oh Shereen, what happened? Did the laptop gone wrong? But it may be uneconomic to repair it over and over, unprofitable. I think we need to get a new laptop, okay? Uneconomic means waste of money, which is not profitable, okay? It's a waste of money or the waste of other resources, okay? It is uneconomical price. The air ticket is uneconomical price means now we cannot book it. If you book now, it's very expensive, okay? So we should book earlier or a little later when the price is little low. So it's uneconomical for us if we book now. Ask me to get something.
Can you get hot chocolate?
That's uneconomical for us, okay? But I could get some other thing for that. That is the meaning. And you know what? The daddy is now going to open an office for which we need so many, uneducated people, because we don't want educated people. You know what is uneducated? Showing or having poor level of education, okay? So we need a workforce that is uneducated but skilled, okay? Because there are so many unemployment problem are coming in these lockdown, right? You know what is unemployable?
Yes, they're not even jobless.
Yeah, that is unemployed, or it is unemployment, okay? Not used thing is also called unemployed, okay? Sometimes an unemployed furniture, which means we have a stool, okay, wooden stool, which is unemployed, which means it's not used, okay? What you said is he's unemployed for 2 months. Yeah, is jobless for 2 months. And if it is not fit to employ also, you can call as unemployable. He's an unemployable person. I wish this corona ends soon, but it is going unending, right? Unending corona, which means it is endless, okay? Just like Shereen's demand for getting toys, it's unending demands. It is never going to end. Okay, Shereen, this is for you and this is for Rio.
Mommy, it is unequal. Look, Rio gets 3 and I get 1.
Be loud.
Rio gets 3 and I get 1. Actually,
Okay, that is an unequal distribution. Shereen, now you have to cook biryani.
Mommy, I don't know how to cook biryani. I don't know how to even bake cake.
So you think you're unequal to the task, right? Because
Yes.
here unequal means lacking ability or resources to cope with. Okay, and I really think I'm living in an unequal in this place for like 2 years now. Here unequal means a person or thing regarded as not equal status. Okay, because no one is talking to me. I feel like they think that I'm a lesser status person. I'm living here as an unequal in this place. I'm not ashamed, but still it's okay. And yeah, you don't know how to cook, right? Which means I am unequaled in cooking in this house, right? I'm not beaten by anyone. I'm superior of all in this house in cooking, so I'm unequaled in cooking. Shereen, now you have got a question, okay?
Okay.
What is the price of this Oreo?
Okay, whipped cream it's 40 and maybe the Oreo biscuits would cost
How much?
the whipped cream, that pink whipped cream would cost like $1 or 2 and Oreo 30, so $1.30.
Exactly, that's an unequivocal answer, which means leaving no doubt. It's unmistakable, unambiguous answer, okay? And also the same thing I'm going to take for the next word too. What is the price of Oreo? Tell me in one word.
Okay, it's $1.30.
It's an unerring estimate about the biscuit price, Shereen. It's a flawless, perfect, always right. It's called unerring. Okay, erring means like error, unerring means no error. And do you know which animal has an unerring sense of directions?
I don't know.
A dog.
Wait, what?
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
When you go to some place, will you behave ethically or unethically?
Yeah.
Because unethical means not morally correct, right? And unethical behavior is not appreciated. When you step down, please make sure, because the floor I think is uneven, okay? It's not level or smooth, all right? And yeah, earlier you were complaining about uneven distribution of Oreo to you and Rio, right? Which means not even. You know what? Today evening I have a kolam rangoli competition, but because of the rain I was not given a chance. I think it is an uneven match of a contest, not equally balanced of a chance. All right, when I got pregnant and when I went to the doctor first time, he checked and in the prescription he wrote it is an uneventful pregnancy. I thought, what? Why would you write it as an uneventful pregnancy? But uneventful means, later I came home and I checked the meaning of uneventful in Google, which says boring. I thought, why would he write it as a boring pregnancy? But later I found out there is another meaning for uneventful, which means the routine or everyday or normal, like every day, like every other. So that's the meaning he wrote uneventful pregnancy, which means it has got no complicated. It is just like the regular pregnancy. And he wrote viable fetus, okay, which means it's a living fetus. And now we are living in a place where dull people are leading an uneventful life, which means here uneventful means a boring. There's no events, just it's going on, a boring. Shereen, what do you understand when I say example?
Like a kind of tutorial?
Yeah, you name. What is unexample? What do you think could be?
An example.
Yeah, you cannot even
It's
name
not-
something, okay? It's having no parallel. It is very formally used, and it means having no parallel, nothing equal to it, like an unexampled disaster. Like just like we can say this corona, it's an unexampled pandemic, right? And Shereen, I'm going to buy this thing. Say I object this morning.
I object.
No objection. Okay, it's not open to objection. Okay, and an exceptional thing what we are buying every day, because unexceptionable means not open to objection but not particularly new or exciting. Okay, just like unexceptional belief that society should be governed by laws. This is an unexceptionable thing that we buy every day in every week in this supermarket. Okay, Shereen, when we are living in Sri Lanka, we were living an exceptional life, like we go, outing and everything. But now we are living an unexceptional, which means a very ordinary life, right? Unexceptional. Exceptional means you're doing something unique, and unexceptional means an ordinary. Okay, unexceptional place. Okay, and unexpectedly you will get one now from me. Okay, unexpected means not expected. Unexpectedly, I want some of your friends to visit us. There is another word for unexpected, which means out of the blue. Okay, I want Manya to come to our house unexpectedly. Out of the blue she should come. Will it happen? And I just want us, we have unexploited so many places in this area, right? We have not used to maximum benefits. Okay, we have not used to maximum benefits to. There are so many natural resources, natural gases are in this world. Okay, sharing, but they are still unexploited. They are not used to maximum benefits. Unexploited reserves of natural gas.